Testing, testing. One, two, three. I think we should be live right now, guys. We are live for severe weather coverage, majority in the Canada area today. It shouldn't be that strong, honestly. The tornado threat looks like it's not as much as it once was, but we do have to watch out for the possibility of hail and stuff. We are majority covering, hey Stas and great grandma, we're majority covering the Canada area today, where my family is actually. As you can see, there is actually a 10% chance, significant chance of tornadoes in Maine today. But to be completely honest, I think this event's not going to perform really as much in the tornado aspect, but the hail and wind aspect could verify. They just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for St. Remy. Severe thunderstorm warning where my family is in Canada right now, so that is a severe thunderstorm warning. They could potentially see some severe weather today. They just issued a severe thunderstorm warning. It says significant damage, hail, take shelter immediately if the storms approach. No tornado threat as of now, but there is a tornado threat today. Snows in Maine near Canada. Pretty rare, unusual. Yeah, very unusual. Wildfire smokes yeah. Blaze, this event's not really doing much, to be fair. They did issue a severe thunderstorm warning for St. Remy in Canada, but it's not, as you can see, on rotation. Look, absolutely no rotation. It's just going to be wind and hail risk. Damaging wind and hail risk. As of now, yeah, I think it's the dry air. I'm using weather front if you guys are wondering. I think it's the dry air. Yeah, from the wildfires. That's limiting storm initiation, just limiting the factors in general. Because I mean, if we look at the Cape right now, it's about 3,000. So the Cape's good. You need about 1,000 to 1,500 to sustain a thunderstorm. There's even a little bit of a significant tornado parameter, in fact. A little bit of a significant tornado parameter.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Ah! Tornado warning for Texas? What? It's a tornado warning for Texas? That's unusual.
Tornado warning for north central Behar
I mean,
County in south central Texas.
never mind. Correct. The wildfire smoke is will get crazy for you later. So yeah, Blaze, it's like a 2023 all over again. They're saying worse than oh, not that crap again, Blaze. Blaze, when are the days it's gonna be bad? Yeah, Texas tornado warning. Let's check that out. I'm gonna check up that out. I don't know how I'm gonna be Blaze. Do you want to join my stream or not? Not tonight, because not much is happening. I'm just going live because. Okay, I'll let them know. I will, yeah, call them now. Grandma, just say a severe. I hope not. Yeah, guys, want to check out the models for wildfire smoke later. It's gonna start tomorrow. Hey, there's some rotation a little. Yeah, there's some rotation in David's viewing area. I don't want yeah, I don't want it to happen, but there is a risk of it happening, unfortunately. I gotta take a look at the models, but yeah, yeah, Grandma, call my family and our family in Canada, 'cause yeah, there is a severe thunderstorm that. Oh yeah, this storm's gonna head right towards them. Blaze, look at this storm heading straight, pretty much straight towards St. Remy. It might go just south, honestly. See, it might go just south. See where some doesn't look that strong. Yeah, not really. You know, the National Weather Service in Canada is not the greatest, but yeah, it's really not strong. I'm using the US radar. Yeah, it's really not strong. Maybe it's more rain, maybe some lightning. That's about it. No rotation, but we're still moderate. Yeah, let's take a look at wildfire risk later. Smoke risk. Take a look at the NAM more far out model. I think it's gonna get worse every day. I know it's gonna start tomorrow. Look, let's see air quality. See, guys, right now it's 56. See, right now it's not that bad, but it's just gonna get worse. Quickly shows the air quality for wildfires. Yeah, that would do a severe warning the size of the entire province. Look at this, Blaze. Look at this warning. This area isn't even getting rain. I don't know why they do this, but it's whatever. Does not make any sense, but whatever. Because guys, look, right now it's 58 air quality, so it's not that bad. It's in the moderate category. So this is the scale, guys. When we had those wildfires 2023, they were all the way here. It's really not that bad, but it should get worse and worse as the days. Stupid ads. Hold on. Let's go on the smoke. Where is it? Hope I don't gotta pay. I like when the chat's active. You guys ask me a good amount of questions. So let's get this. It starts in. Yeah, I need to watch that too. I'm just live for a little bit. I'm trying to get the model. I can't get it. Let's just see in the next 48 hours what we could be seeing with smoke. Yeah, see? Look at this. Within the next 24 hours, the smoke's really going to start to get bad. Look, by Thursday, it's pretty bad. Thursday's going to be, as the week goes on, it's just going to be worse and worse, to be honest. Yeah, as the week goes on, it's just going to get worse and worse. Wednesday, Thursday, big time wildfires. Oh, yeah, boys. Look, it seems like Thursday is going to be the worst day. What about Friday? How's Friday looking like? You gotta see how Friday's looking like, too. What about actually surface smoke? How's that going to be? A little bit. Yeah, that's not good. So it's going to be, it could be pretty decent. Is there a forecast, like an air quality forecast? I mean, they should be. Air quality forecast. New York City. Yeah, right now it's about moderate, so it is going up already. I think it's going to be higher, though, than what they're saying, I'll be honest. It's probably going to get higher. Yes, so yeah, it's just going to get up. Yep. It's just going to keep going up. So Thursday's probably your worst day as of now. As of now, I believe, see, look, right now it's 66 air quality. That's not terrible, but it's just going to keep getting worse and worse each day. I'm trying to get a 10-day forecast. Go outside during it. Yeah. I have a soccer game tomorrow. That's probably going to get canceled due to air quality. Look at that, 98 tomorrow, too. Brutal. Yeah, moderate's pretty normal. Yeah, it's going to get worse every day. Blaze, look, tomorrow's gonna be 98 with bad air quality. Imagine that. And a UV 9 out of 11. Oh, here we go, air quality. Yeah, it just shows live. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's expected to get worse tomorrow. And then look at that. So look, guys, this is tomorrow. I mean, right now it's not that bad, but in an hour it could get worse. You see, tomorrow's not gonna be that bad, but look. Once like tomorrow night comes into Thursday, yeah, all of Thursday's gonna be brutal. Thursday's gonna be, guys, Thursday's gonna be the worst day for air quality. As now, maybe even Friday. Yeah, Thursday will be worse. Wasn't nice with air. Yeah, it starts to get bad Wednesday night. Wednesday night, and then Thursday should be the worst. I can't have the models for Friday, unfortunately. But I assume Friday's not gonna be that good either, right, Blaze? Yeah, this is a weak storm. Blaze, they're gonna downgrade this to at the 9 p.m. update in an hour. Look, guys, look, it was a 10% significant chance of tornadoes. Do you think it's gonna get downgraded? Blaze, do you think it's gonna be downgraded to 2% maybe? Alright, I have a question. What is the average temperature in Canada right now? Alright, let's get that right now. Dew point 74. 84, 80, 88. It's hot over there. Probably Spotlight AK. I haven't looked into. Yes, yeah. Look at this, Blaze. I never seen a 10% significant chance of tornadoes without a tornado watch. I never seen a 10 sig without a tornado watch, and we might do that today. Even a 5. Yeah, I never seen a. There's not even a watch in this area, and there's a 10% significant chance of a tornado. Look at that. I find that crazy, guys, but that's good though. Fires are coming from Canada. Yeah, in an hour it's gonna get updated. It's probably gonna drop to a 5 or a 2%, maybe a 2. Not gonna lie. No one's live but me right now, to be honest. But I stream a little more, but not much is going on, to be honest. Yeah, let's take a look at these. Any rotation? Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Just normal thunderstorms, guys. Normal thunderstorm. Oh yeah, St. Remy's gonna get hit soon. Yeah, they're getting hit right now in St. Remy with my family's, but it's really just a normal thunderstorm. It's not. It's nothing. See, look, zero rotation, so not tornadic at all, which is the great news. Which direction is it coming from? I believe it's coming from Alberta. Yeah, around that area. That's what I believe. Kind of west, and then it dips down. Sometimes going live when nothing happens gets you more views than when a lot because yeah, that's the reason why I tried going. That's the reason why because Blaze originally I was like I'm probably not gonna stream today. I made my thumbnail already, so I was like I'm gonna might as well stream, you know. Blaze, they issued this severe thunderstorm warning until 10 p.m. How great, like I don't know why did the National Weather Service Canada issue 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. they issued the severe thunderstorm warning in St. Remy for. Oh, could that be something a little? Nah, nah, never mind. I mean, it's something to watch. The ingredients are still favorable. It's the wildfire smoke that's kind of griefing this event, making it dry up and these storms deteriorate. Alright, see you later. Look, guys, these storms are just weakening. These storms are moving very fast, though, honestly. Does it say how fast? Yeah, it doesn't say how fast these storms are moving. Uh, Look at that, guys. Silas, look at the new SPR for Vermont. Oh yeah, we should track. Thank you. Might as well start track. What? See, look, what is this radar site glitched? Look, it's showing nothing here. But then here is showing a storm, and then Canada's showing us. No, it's this radar bug. Oh, is it weather wise? Let me check. Yeah, yeah. I think the radar's glitched. To be fair, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, radar. Yeah, radar's bugged right now. Oh my. Yeah. Never. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try a different one. It's far, but yeah. I understand why this is severe warns. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Yeah. They got 60 miles an hour, 1 inch size hail possible. Check back on Canada. Yeah, no rotation on this. Going to be a. Why are all these radar sites bugged right now? Dude, all these radar sites are bugged right now. Just use Canadian radar. That shows, yeah, I'm just gonna use that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're using Canadian radars for some reason today. I'm just gonna use that. Wanna know why? Might as well, because everything's bugged out. I mean, Canadian radar doesn't update. The family is finally up thunder letting know rain. Yeah, yeah, Grandma. The most they're gonna get is some lightning and some wind. Like thunder, lightning, not a tornado threat anymore. Earlier, it was more of a tornado threat, but the Canadian wildfire dry air is limiting storm initiation, just limiting the strength of the storms anyway. Yeah, yeah, really not much. The reason why the radars are bugging out, the state of New York turns off the data. Yeah, such glitched, man. Like some of these radars are glitched. Yeah, Wi-Fi has been down. Yeah, I'm using Canadian radars. They're not as good, but they don't update as it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, see some. Yeah, look, guys, my family lives here. The storm is heading in, but it's really not going to be much. Do get some lightning detected though, but it's just going to be a simple thunder and lightning thunderstorm. Severe thunderstorm warning is in effect. How's these storms looking? Yeah, not really anything to be honest. I'm probably not going to stream that long to be honest. The problem with Canadian radar, it updates like every 10 minutes. It doesn't update very often compared to the US ones. We're due for a new scan, but yeah, yeah. I think it's a bust. As of now, it's a bust because look, they were showing a 10%. It's still early in the event, but they were showing a 10% chance, significant chance of tornado. They update the outlook at 9 p.m. So it may go down to, you see, this is the 2%, 5%, 10%, 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale, and nothing's really going on. It's rare for them to be a threat here. It's like every time there's a threat, not not much really happens. I'm waiting on the new radar update. My family's getting hit by some storms, but it's not really much. They are gonna get some action though soon. Just waiting. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. The air quality is gonna be really bad soon, tomorrow and Thursday. Thursday's gonna be the worst. Thursday's gonna be the worst for air quality, guys. There's the MLB All-Star game going on right now. The air quality is gonna be the hat. There's a chance, maybe. I would say more, maybe the second one, like the purple or orange. I don't think it's gonna be crazy, crazy, you know? This storm's starting to strengthen. This storm's starting to look interesting. I think the National Weather Service, not National Weather Service, I think Environment Canada is going to severe thunderstorm warn this. I mean, it is going to approach the New York area soon, but this radar's glitched though, so we're honestly stuck to using the Canada radar, which they update like every 15 minutes. It's pretty awful to be honest. Thanks for the information. I see you later. Yeah, not much is really going on. I'm just going live because my family in Canada's in this. That's basically the only reason why I'm going live. All right, see you later. How's this tornado warning in Texas? Let's cover that a little. You're welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're not going to be streaming that much longer, to be honest, because not much is really going on, to be fair. But we're just waiting on the new radar scan. So according to this, the storm did go through St. Remy, where my family is, but so not much really happened. Let's go with this radar. It is doing, it doesn't update as much, but it's gonna update soon. Storm's about to hit St. Remy. It probably already did, honestly. Yeah, it's about to update, because look, the storm moved and all the lightning's here now. I have no idea why this is, yeah, I was right, it was about an update, but see, the storm's here now. Hey, there's the severe thunderstorm warning. There we go. Guys, I said this was about to be severe thunderstorm warning, and yep, now it's severe thunderstorm warning. So this storm is starting to get its act together. Maybe could be tornadic, maybe in the future. Kind of hard to tell though, 'cause not much is really going on. But yep, so the storm isn't did pass St. Remy. They're fine. It was just a quick thunderstorm. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get more action tonight. Really depends. To be fair, this radar site barely updates. Yeah, this radar barely updates. Like it updates like every 10 to 15 minutes. Kind of crazy. A lot of lightning on this storm. This storm is going to be moving towards the U.S. border soon, so it's coming into near Newport area. It's gonna be leaving Canada soon. Going to be leaving Canada soon, but we are watching. I said, why was the storm not severe thunderstorm warned? They just severe thunderstorm warned this storm. I don't think they're gonna issue a watch. Actually, they might. It'd probably be a severe thunderstorm watch. Guys, let's take a look at the Environment Canada. Yeah, Environment Canada also at a risk. I mean, the wildfire risk is pretty big today, to be fair. Not today, but over the next few days. Yeah, there's like no rotation on these storms, which is actually the great news. Yeah, so according to the US, the storm completely fell apart, starting to fall apart on the latest scan. All these storms are starting to, well, they just updated that severe thunderstorm warning. All of these storms are starting to fall apart. These storms are moving extremely fast, though. Look how much more information they give, though. I don't trust this radar as much because it's kind of glitched, to be fair. I'll wait till the Canadian radar updates. I mean, yeah, no rotation on these storms. How long does a Canadian radar update compare to the US? Let's see. I would say Canada takes longer. 5 or 6 US. Yeah, yeah. US is a little faster. Like probably one scan faster. I believe these storms though might be on a weakening trend. The Cape should start to be less. Oh, that's significant tornado parameters going down. I'm surprised the Cape is this strong, to be fair. And these storms aren't even doing anything. That's the crazy part, guys. See, 51 miles an hour. Yeah, it's starting to be below severe limits. It was stronger earlier. Never mind. Well, that was isolated rotation, but the storm's not even there. Alright, new radar scan. Yeah, the storm's starting to fall apart a little. Yeah, these storms are. Alright, it's officially out of the warning box. They should cancel the severe thunderstorm warning for St. Remy soon. The storms are were starting to, not initiate, but, I mean, they are kind of starting to die down a little. Just hit rim, just hit my, man. Yeah, the storm did kind of hit. That's crazy. It almost struck my uncle's house. Yeah, new updated radar is showing. It's showing these storms about across the border. Storms are moving kind of quick. They're moving at like 45 miles an hour. What's the closest lightning? Yeah, not really that close. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for watching.